The entrepreneurship program started in January 30th, that is 2012. It was funded by the US Embassy and it was funded by the Cultural Affairs Department. The money we were given was to give the youth some entrepreneur integrated support system whereby we were supposed to boost the youths on their skills on business. Most of the youths that were on the ground are people who we had already trained them initially and they had already started their businesses. So this was just a support system. We first of all started by doing a need assessment to see what are the gaps that the youths had in their businesses while they were doing some businesses. And those who didn't have the business, what was this that was lacking? So it was out of the gaps that we got from them that we developed our materials, and we started now training them. We took 2 days and we trained them extensively on the topics that they had selected, and the topics were like things like bookkeeping, things like finance, and things like marketing strategies, and just human resource. We find that the youths that we're going to see in the documentary are youths that have worked so hard, are youths that are so determined, and they're youths that are grateful for the trainings that were given by the ahcp and for the support that was given by the American Embassy. Thank you so much.
I started my own business back in the year 2005 on 10th of October. Yeah. Now I've been running my business since then as a sole proprietor. Yeah. And my business is called Supercat Barbers and Computer Services. The clients come and they want to eat, they can play cards on the computer when they're waiting. Maybe they want to type something or to do some photocopies for their documents. So I just work on my own, but as per now I'm looking for another person to employ.
Okay. Right now I'm working on, I'm selling tea with beans and kahawa. So most of my customers, some of them need ugali, and I'm planning to work on that after I finish my renovation, like repairs and everything is well. That's when I'll expand it to be dealing with food dishes, even African dish like managu.
And I'm doing this business. The name is ahcp Classic Design. I started by 2011, December. That's when I started the business. Then all of a sudden I got the course entrepreneurship at Kibera, HSH. That's where I trained. I get some ideas on how to keep record, how to manage the business.
Holy Billy Foundation stroke Holy Billy music production. What I deal in with is music production. Myself, I'm a music composer. I'm a gospel artist, so I compose gospel songs, and I've been doing this. This is the second year or the third year.
My business is called Anto Designs. What we do here mainly is design, printing, and branding. This is my office, and as you can see, these are some of the samples of the works I've done.
This business is Miliona Arts. It's a partnership between two sisters. We started by collecting stuff. Mostly we do art mostly from bonds, papers, and plastic. Most of them are recycled stuff. Okay, we started this business. We were looking at the way people are nowadays. They've forgotten about the custom, African tradition. So they depend on things from China. You know, this glittery stuff. So we started the African.
Okay, it's called Amazing Super Sounds Studio. Deals with audio recording and also video recording. Okay, we started 2 years back. Yeah. Initially we had nothing. We used to rent to hire the instruments, although we had a small computer that is there. So we started with it. We started hiring the instruments, And after recording, we got some money. We started buying some instruments, though they are not yet enough.
It helped me a lot, by the way, which I've been doing in my business without knowing the meaning. For example, record keeping. I was just writing anything I buy, I keep my receipts, but I didn't know the reason why I was doing that. So when I came from the training, I learned a lot. I came to know more about my business and about entrepreneurship. I know more about handling customers, and I've even got more customers than I was before. That's why when I told you I know what to employ another youth. What was difficult was, for example, when we were being trained here, we were told how to market ourselves. For example, like giving out free sample or things like that. Since my business involves services, because I do hair, you know, it somehow becomes difficult to give free shave. But what I only do is that when you come to have a shave with your kid, I can do your beards for free, and then, or I do your beard and hands for free, and you pay and the kid I do for free. Or I give a combo pack, a combined package, whereby instead of paying different both hair and beards, I combine them together and I give a discount on it. Praying if they can broaden it a bit so that we can even go to diploma level, things like that. Because you know, when you start learning, you should not stop, because the beginners know it. Things comes new every now and then.
In fact, the entrepreneur helped me a lot, like things like saving, dealing with customers, and even how to manage the balances. It really helped me a lot. That's why I'm saving. And even the other day, I like say this house, I bought it. Now I'm doing the repairs and the renovation. It was small, and I expanded it. Before the entrepreneur, you see, handling customers, it was difficult. Even by then I didn't have proper record, like sales and cash out, and how to do the budgeting. It was difficult.
Okay.
And the entrepreneur, it really helped me a lot.
When I was starting the course, I had the idea of the business. I'd done the course of dressmaking, but I didn't have the idea on how to start it, on how to do it. Yeah, we immediately after the program. That's why the time I started looking for the place. Okay. But first I got a small place at Kibera. I just started there, then I shifted to this place. It helped me because when I was starting, I didn't know how to keep records. I didn't know how to talk to the customers. You see, the customers sometimes they are so tricky. Some of them they need cheaper price. It helped me on how to talk to them, on how to deal with the hard costs. Like you can make a dress for somebody and comes and feel and say, oh, I didn't like this one. And I just try to encourage them. I try to design for them. If somebody is big, I tell them that is how it should be done. Then I try to make it to success. For now, I'm thinking of starting making the jeans bags. I'm still thinking of going to the market, like my side market, because it is a mass mini market. I start introducing my products and look if there are some new items that are on the market, and I try to improve my market and make my market more bigger.
I just did recording for my music last year, but through the support from the American Embassy, I happened to complete my album. First of all, I say the entrepreneurship course, it has been of benefit to me, and it has given me skills to do marketing. It has given me skills to know how myself I can keep my records. It has given me skills to make budgets for what I have small, so that I cannot misuse it, but use it in the right, proper way. From there, I've been working on like first of all to market myself. How can I do the selling now to bring in income? I just want to create jobs for. I want to be a job creator for the band people.
Much more earlier, when I was, all those years I've been in business, I always had problem with paperwork, bookkeeping. I don't keep books. Me, I do my business, I do for you the design. When we finish, you are satisfied, you pay me up. If as a business entrepreneur, if you're looking at the bigger picture, advertising is so vital. Yeah. So when I was at the entrepreneurship program, got to learn more about advertising, and I was like, definitely I have to. I've been in business for quite a while. It wasn't more difficult because mine was more direct. Yeah? If I'm to do advertising, or maybe take a look on my books, like how the cash flow system actually works. Mine was more direct. Whatever they teach, I can actually implement it directly rather than, I never had a problem much. After some while, one of our major investments is our laptop here. We managed to buy it within a period of 4 months. After, when I was at the training, we used to get jobs and we used to implement what we were taught, and mostly it's about paperwork and handling your money. We found out we can buy it. It wasn't much.
So we didn't know how to manage the business. We didn't know how to get the profit, how to restock our business. But until we went to ahcp, the first entrepreneurship program, now at least we know the profits we get, how we know about record keeping. Yeah, it's been a great help. Yeah, it's better because, okay, at first we started, it was a humble beginning. It was just a small business, but now the reception is good. Yeah, it has really improved. At least you get something from it. Everything was clear. Actually, the teachers were so good because they were just teaching straight to the point. We keep our records, we know the profit, we know when we've gone at a loss. Yeah. It's easy to implement what they taught us.
It has helped me how to manage the business and to continue talking with customers, getting customers. Yeah, so it has been an encouraging program. It has helped me how to deal with customers and how to get more customers through connection, yeah, and some advertisements. It has improved in many ways. That is first in advertisement, also to manage the business, because business, just doing the business generally is not, we Africans, we do business generally, but when we got some enlightenment, you see there are some changes in the business. I want to come out of this place. This place is post-file the election, when I'm doing it for 1 month, within the next month I'm not here. Yeah, I recommend it. It's so encouraging, it's good, and I feel like it's changing the lives of people.
Usisahau hii ndio njia ya kipekee. Ni lazima